Hey everybody, it's SuperWalkthroughGod and welcome to a brand new episode of The Legend of Zelda. Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda. What's the Legend of Zelda? Anyway, welcome back to a new episode, and in this episode we are going to be going back to Kakariko Village. And I should say, it's been a while since I've recorded. And guess what's happened? I freaking recorded all of this episode, and then I lost the audio. My voice audio. So this is post-commentary, which is hilarious. But anyway, and we're going to go back to Kakariko, and we are going to try... What did I exactly do? Wait a minute, let me see what I'm doing. Because I recorded this last night, and then I realized, oh, I haven't got no audio. I was actually going to upload it last night. But anyway, I think today we are going to get a golden bug in Kakariko that I couldn't find in the last episode. It's took me ages to find anyway. So we're going to try and find this. But the thing is that the bug is not in this area that I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. Because I could not find this bug and it took me ages. So I'm going to see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I couldn't find it. Oh god, I need a cough. Anyway, I was looking in the wrong house, like completely, to try and find that bug. So it's in this one. It's just across the way from Mallow Mart, I think. Anyway, this is the female ant, I think. Yeah, it is, if I remember. So anyway, let's go. Oh, okay, so what we're going to be doing now, I think, is we're going to do another side quest for Mallow Mart, which I'm not sure of where it is. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I finally realized. Anyway, so this side quest, it's a real easy one, but it's also difficult if you don't know a tactic. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. If you talk to this guy, he'll be like, oh, blah, 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 and he wants us to take some spring water to his buddy in the Alden province. I don't think it's the Alden province, actually. It's Hyrule Field. Anyway, he'll give you this bucket of spring water. And what you want to do is you want to equip your arrows to B. And just, like, run around the outside of the outside of the edge of this cliff, basically. And what doing this, you decrease the chances of being attacked by enemies, which is hilarious. But anyway, if you press B, you automatically drop the barrel instead of stopping and pressing A, which is really simple. So, you can get attacked by the birds in this area. It's very unlikely, but the thing is, I actually do. I get attacked by one right here, I think. Well, I shoot the moblin in the head, and I'm like, oh, okay then. And then I get attacked by this thing. So, you don't want them to smash the barrel of spring water, because it's not fun. You don't want that to happen. So anyway, you want to keep running around the outside of the edge of this side quest. Why did I switch then? I switched to my bottle, so it automatically dropped it. Whatever, so let's keep going. We're nearly there, actually. It doesn't take that long. The side quest is really easy. You just want to keep walking. Keep on walking. That's all we got to do. But anyway, you'll come up to a Goron, which is like sitting on the bridge. Well, he's not really on the bridge, just like on the other side of it. Who wants some spring water because he's too fat to go and get it himself. Anyway, we're coming up to him now. Come on. God, I really don't know what to talk about in post-commentary. It's just about what's happening in the game. It's like, some Kakariko spring water you got there? Pour it on me. So you just want to throw it at him. The hitbox on this is, like, ridiculous. So don't worry if you, like, miss. You should still be able to hit him. Anyway, this is the longest cutscene ever, so you can just go ahead and watch this if you want. Well, I might speed it up, actually. And there we go, so that is another piece of heart for us. Only 14 more left to collect, I think. Yeah, only 14 more. So now that we've done that, one thing that I want to do is I really want to go to Agatha. But I can't yet. So what I want to do is I want to head back to Kakariko to be able to pay off Mallow Mart. Anyway, doing this side quest, you had to pay nearly 1,500 rupees to be able to get Mallow Mart into Hyrule Castle. But doing that side quest, it drops 1,300 rupees, I think, It might be different, but anyway, I know it's 200 rupees after that, so it's pretty easy. And the thing is, we have 200 rupees, so we can use them to get our stuff. Anyway, so let's go to Mallow Mart and let's go and talk to the guy with the donation box. Anyway, you did a really big favor the other day. If your young Castletown revitalized and resumed the business. I'm sorry, but my audio is terrible in this episode. I mean, when I recorded this, it was hilarious. I mean, all the jokes I made, it was so funny. But the thing is, I've just like forgot it all, and I can't recover files that I've lost, which sucks, because it took me ages. Anyway, he's doing 200 rupees to be able to take Mallow Mart back to, well, not back. They're going to move it to Castletown. They're not actually going to move it. They're going to keep this Mallow Mart, and they're going to have a different one in Hyrule Castle, which is funny. So, that's always fun. So we want to go ahead and warp to the new area, well, where Castletown is. And we're going to be getting a awesome thing, which is amazing. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it, but I don't want to do anything else either. Anyway, in this episode, I think we're going to do the final wolf as well, which is, I don't want to spoil it, but we're going to do the final wolf, the golden wolf, which will give us our final skill, which is, I'm not going to spoil it actually, so I'm just going to let you guys watch that for yourself. Anyway, we got a mail here, which I think's from Mallow Mart, if I remember, which is like 2 seconds ago. Like 2 seconds ago, and they've sent out a mail already. He works fast. You've got to admit, he does work fast. He's actually spotted over numerous places. Like, he's in secret places. He's actually, I can tell you where he is now. There's one in the barn in Ordon, which we've already seen, because I think I went there. Anyway, Mallow Mart's on about the grand opening of a magic armor available, which we're going to be getting now. And I've just switched to my Ordon sword. I meant to switch to my... I didn't mean to do anything. Anyway, so there's one... The mailman hangs out in the Ordon Ranch. He also hangs out in Talma's bar. And he also hangs out in the mini game. That was a really big help, isn't it? The mini game of you know when you fly up the river with the bird, or the dark bird? It could be a different one I'm thinking of. But anyway, flying up the river, he's actually there, like on one of the scaffoldings, which is really funny. Nintendo Let's Play Italy told me about that, but it's really funny. Anyway, here's Agatha's castle. What I want to do is I want to donate bugs. But the thing is, when I recorded this, I didn't realize I was donating bugs, but she wasn't giving me nothing back. Which she's supposed to give you 50 rupees, and then for every pair you complete, she gives you 100. Like this. So she's giving me 100 rupees there. But the thing is that I kept giving her bugs, even though I had 600 rupees. That's as much as we can hold. Oh, Pillbug. I think those are in Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is an amazing game, by the way. Don't have it at the moment because my girlfriend's playing it. So she's having hilarious fun with that. I love that game, by the way. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because it's really... There's no point in me doing this. Anyway, so let's go ahead and speed this up. Okay then, so now that past Kyle has finally realised that he's not getting any more money from giving her those bugs, I think you actually have to donate every single bug to be able to give her, for her to give you the big rupee bag. Has she got a baby? Is she carrying a baby? I don't know. Anyway, so didn't mean to talk to this woman, by the way. She's on about fortune tellers in here. I was going to go in, but then I thought, no. So, that's hilarious. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to Mallow Mart now that we have enough rupees. you actually do need 598 rupees, not 600, which is misconcepted by a lot of people. So it's not 600 rupees, it's actually 598 you need. I don't know what 2 rupees is going to save you, but the thing is, it won't save you anything. You can't really buy anything for 2 rupees in this game. I don't think so. Anyway, Mallow Mart Castle Branch. This place is amazing. It's like the best place in the world. So if you're smart at Mallow Mart, you buy it now. You buy it smart here at I don't know. I didn't really read that. I couldn't be bothered. Anyway, everything's 20% off, I think he said. Anyway, that moonwalk was amazing. Anyway, here's the magic armor special. This is like the most rarest thing you can buy here. So it's 598 rupees. So you want to go ahead and buy this? We've sold the magic armor. Okay. So the hilarious thing is, I always say hilarious a lot now, I don't know why. If you go ahead and try and click it, again, he'll say, I'm terribly sorry, the customer that was right here before you bought it. It was me who bought it. Anyway, I don't know what that horn is on his head. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and use the magic armor here. And I think it looks fantastic. Just take a look at this. Link looks awesome. But anyway, the rupees have run out. And the suit was gold. But now it's like a platinum type color. So it actually impedes movement when you run out of rupees. So don't run out of rupees. I actually won't be using the magic armor that much. It makes you invincible, I think, so you can't really be attacked. You can't get attacked. Anyway, we want to go ahead and put our hero's clothes back on because I will use that later to show you guys what it's like. Anyway, this guy will polish your shoes for 10 rupees. I actually forgot the place that wanted us to polish our shoes before we headed in. I will figure it out where, but whatever. Anyway, there is one more thing that I want to do before we end this episode off, and that's go to the to learn the Great Spin. Oh, I spoiled it. Yeah, the final move that we're going to be learning from Ocarina of Time Link is the Great Spin, and it's not really that great. That's the thing. It's okay, but I don't really see what's the difference. I mean, it might do a bit more attack power, and it might be a little bit bigger than a spin attack, but I don't see what the point of having the Great Spin is. But I don't know, we'll go ahead and have a look at it now. Anyways, in the ultimate secret technique, it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Okay, do you wish to master this final hidden skill be earned by the only one true hero? I do. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. So this is the one where you slash left, then slash right, then slash down, which is amazing, because this is probably my favourite move in this game, so I think they should have put that as the last hidden skill instead of this terrible thing, what we're going to be learning right now. So we're going to be learning the Great Spin. I actually thought that it would be like the Great Spin from Wind Waker, which you just spin for ages, which is really funny. But anyway, we have the disposable basic spin attack. But in this one, we're going to be having the Great Spin. He's going to teach us. I don't really see the difference, which I know's there is probably a lot of difference. But anyway, let's go ahead and have a look at the Great Spin. Alright then, so there's 3 of him now. And let's go ahead and Great Spin. I mean, the range on it looks a bit bigger than the spin attack. Which is good, actually, because we're going to be coming up to some enemies that need a lot of distance between us to be able to kill them. But anyway, here we go. We have just learned the Great Spin. Okay. So that is it. We've mastered all the hidden skills, and he has accepted the life of the hero. He could not convey the lessons that life came after. At last I have eased my regrets. So he has now taught us all of the skills, all 7 of them, in fact, and that's the last one. So what we're going to be doing is, I think that's it for this episode. It's been a long one, actually. It looks long for me, but with it all the cutting and skipping for you guys, it should be about 15 minutes. But anyway, go and do not falter, my child. Okay, so there it is. We've done it. I think it is about time that we end this episode here. So, next time. And by the way, you can actually pull these doors, which is awesome. Don't see the point, though. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we are going to be probably doing some more side quests, or maybe we should continue the main quest. I'll see you guys then.